I've noticed a common trend recently that is very detrimental, and this has been with friends, family, friends, all different people in my life, just people in general. I've noticed something that guys especially really keep doing wrong, and that is getting with the wrong girl. And a lot of guys only get with the first girl that they get with, if that makes sense. So one girl will give them opportunity, they'll go towards it, because one girl wants them, if that makes sense. But in reality, that girl may not be a right fit for their life. And I found this with a lot of people, and I've seen it go horribly wrong. We're talking divorces, issues with children, all this stuff, like breakups, bad breakups, to the point the other guy's fucked and she's getting with people he knows, stuff like that. After years and years and years, I've noticed that happen. And what the common trend was them getting with the only girl that shows them interest. They'd only have one option, so therefore they'll go for that girl, and they didn't necessarily really want that girl. It's just she really wanted it, she really wanted it, she really wanted it. They may have fell in love after a while, but it wasn't actually the right thing for that person, and before you knew it, they got in a bad predicament. And I just want you lot to get this message, because especially when you start getting a bit better, you get in shape, you build your body, you have more confidence in a sense, you have more social experiences, build up a bit of money behind you, you're so much more like well versed in life, in a sense, just having all different experiences, going through stuff. You will find yourself attracting different girls, and this is what I've had quite a bit of attraction over the past year and a bit. Like this year I've had quite a lot of attraction, but I'm able to know when a girl is right for me or when a girl is not right for me. Therefore I don't make the bad decisions that I used to make, because I learnt my lesson quick. I had two things before in the past where it's two girls that I really liked and it wasn't the right thing for me and it went wrong. Therefore I've got that in my head that that's going to go wrong if I choose the wrong girl and if I didn't pick up on the signs. So you need to understand that, especially when a girl's putting it on you strong. There's a lot of guys that she's probably done that to before in the past. It's not to hate women. Women are lovely, you can find amazing girls, but a lot of time you do find girls who are very heavy on you have done that to other people in the past. And what you find is you like them more because they want you, and you're a guy and you're not used to getting too much attention, and it takes a bit of like time to start getting attention. Like I found it takes time and effort and consistency to start getting attention, to play the game, and how to chat to women and all this stuff. Like it takes time until you have some options, and it's easy to get with women here or there. Like I found it's very easy, but it takes time to build up to that point. It takes a lot of building your confidence, building your physique, and almost just interacting with loads of women as well, being comfortable interacting with them. And of course money and all that shit people say matters, but on a real level you need to be very careful with which girl you get with. Really, like you really have to be careful. And I'm not saying just a little one night stand thing here or there, or just a little fling or whatever. Like obviously wear protection, all that, you'll be fine. But what I am saying is, if you are going to actually have a relationship with someone, it should mean something to you heavy. Because I see people just jump into shit and I'm like, you two don't match, and then 6 months later it's not working and they hate each other. But they don't see it coming because they just see the tinted goggles, in a sense, of love and all this, and you can't blame them, you can't blame them. It's a lesson that you need to go through, and it's what I found. I've had to go through this lesson before as well. But you need to just be careful, in a sense, and that's going to be a true message. Just really think, is this girl a good fit for my life? And there may be some girls that are amazing fits for your life, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying there won't be. There'll be girls who may enrich you, make you a better person, you actually get on well, you really like each other. That's a different story. But let's say there's a lot of bad habits, there's a lot of bad stuff in the past, but you're overlooking it because she liked you and she's giving you a bit of pussy. You got to be careful, and this is what I find. You got to be careful, and you got to be very observant. And this is why, in a sense, you need a bit of experience with different girls. You need experience with a lot of girls, in a sense. And this is what I found makes a difference, because I could help a lot of people. Like one of my mates, I've already helped with women and all this, because I'll tell him that's not the right thing. But that's only came from me having experiences with it and it going wrong for me, if that makes sense. And this is why you need people like that in your life as well. I've already helped that person because of that, and it's a good thing, in a sense, because I've helped him not waste as much time and understand what's going on. And after a while, if he don't listen to me, the thing that I said will happens. If that makes sense. And you just need to have this mindset. Just be very careful with the girl that you actually get with properly, that you actually settle down with, have a relationship with, because it can end really badly if you're not careful. And that's going to be a true message in this video. Hope you lot got a lot of value. Like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on as well, please. Thank you.